Good evening, everyone. Um, right now, I'm attempting to record this. Actually, my husband is in the bedroom and he's asleep right now. But for most of the people that know me, know I'm a little bit of a night owl. So I just decided while it's kind of quiet here in the house that I would try to go ahead and record a video. Um, I am going to share with y'all some bargains that I got this week. And also, guess what? I got another package in the mail probably really about a week ago from Temu, however you want to pronounce it. I think Sister Google says Temu, but most people say Temu. Anyway, tomato, you know. Um, and so I'm going to actually open that live on here and show you what I got. And if I can try to remember the prices, I will let you know. But I was kind of excited about a lot of my bargains I got this week. So I'm going to also share some of that too. So stick with me, okay? Um, all right, so here's my package I got from Temu, however you want to say it. It does look like it shipped from the Colony, Texas. Maybe you can see that on here. And I'm going to open this up. It should have just 2 items in here. And I've been anxious to actually use one of them. I'm probably going to put it to use tomorrow. Tell you a little bit more about that once I have it opened up. Okay, so the first item I got was kind of just a fun item, just something I wanted. And they've got a sticker covering this up, but as you can see, it's a round puzzle, and it is a picture of the earth. I really like puzzles. I probably inherited that from my dad. He used to like to sit and do puzzles when he was alive. And so anyway, it is a 1,000-piece puzzle. I really like the challenge of 1,000-piece puzzles. Some people would think I'm crazy for that, but it's a whole lot more of a challenge than, say, a 200, 300 puzzle. 500s are okay. I will do those, but I don't know. 1,000-piece seems to be just about perfect. So I did get this puzzle. I really think I probably only paid about maybe less than $7 for this. And so since I kind of like science, I thought that the picture of the earth in a round shape was a perfect fit for me. So got this. And this other item, as you can see, it's in a big box. And it sounds like, just from shaking it, sounds to me like it's something I'm going to have to put together. I did figure out, if you watched my last video, the little triangular brush microfiber thing. Well, you know, I only paid like $2 for that, and it's supposed to be one of those brush things that you go and like clean the corners of your ceilings or areas like that. I think it's like been assembled wrong. Not by me, but by the manufacturer. I think it's supposed to actually extend out a lot further than what it was showing on the video, but I had my husband to look at it, and I looked at it, and I think it's just been put together wrong. So unfortunately for me, it's probably not going to extend out near as far as what I would like. But I just like, well, it's only $2. I can still use it in some aspects. But anyway, you win some, you lose some, so hey. Okay, now I'm not going to attempt to assemble this while I'm on the air. But what I actually got is a broom, and it comes with the dustpan. Here's the dustpan. And of course, here's the brush. And you know, I kind of wish that this was a little bit fuller, but hopefully it'll do the job. We'll have to see. It comes with all these little metal rods. It looks like I'm going to have to probably screw into one another. It's got a couple of other pieces here. But the point of this is, whenever you're sweeping, let's just say like me, you know, I've got all this long hair and it's gradually just falling out, you know, more and more, seems like. But when you go to brush and sweep up, what it does is it has these little teeth here, and it goes and separates out all the hair and the dust balls that you get. So I thought this would be really, really cool to use. I want to say this was maybe $8 or $9. It wasn't expensive. I thought, well, I'll take a chance on it. Now, it doesn't feel like it's extremely heavy duty. I mean, it is plastic, but it does feel a little cheaper, but I'm sure it'll do the job okay. But I'm really excited to be able to use this part of it. Has any of y'all ever bought one of these? Do you have any feedback on this? Anyway, like I said, I'm probably going to try this out tomorrow. So, just wanted to show that. I may have to make another video sometime letting you know about this and showing you how, if it worked, and kind of give it a review. But anyway, for now, I'm going to set this down. I'm going to move on. So a couple of days ago, let's see. So technically not last night, but the night before. So it would have been Thursday night. I needed to run into the Dollar Tree after work, and I haven't been in there in a really long time. I work in Newport now at a hospital, and so I decided just to swing by the Dollar Tree because it's just right on my way out of going out of town to get home. And I went in there, and of course I spent way too much time in there, but I love to like go down every aisle and just see if there's anything that I need, or mostly it's stuff that I really do need. I don't just try to go in there and just waste money on just junk, but I usually try to go down just every little aisle, because you know that store is usually not that big, but there's a lot of little stuff to look at. And so went in there and I grabbed some stuff. I'd been watching some Reels videos on Facebook, and kind of had gotten some ideas of cleaners to try, just different things to be on the lookout for. So I thought, hey, why not? So I did manage to grab quite a bit of stuff. I think I ended up spending about $50 in there. But honestly, every bit of the stuff I bought, I will use. So it's not junk. It won't go to waste. So I do feel like that I racked up quite a bit of stuff and saved probably at least $50 just on the price of things compared to, you know, if I went somewhere else. So I'm excited to get started and tell you about some of the stuff that I bought. So let's see. One thing I got that I was excited about and that I found is, you know, when I first walked in, they had a lot of different school supplies. Now, I don't have any small kids living at home or anything like that, but they had a lot of stuff to look at. I was on the lookout for some mini, like clip-on Sharpies and markers, but I decided I'm going to probably have to go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby to get some of those. So I did spend a lot of time looking at some of their pens and markers and things, but did not end up buying any of those. So, but the one thing I did get was this little mini trash can. Well, actually, it said on the bottom that it's a pencil holder. But the reason I bought this is I actually took it to work today to use it, and I brought it back home because I was so excited to share this with you. You know, this was only $1.25, but at work, you know, I deal with a lot of barcode labels, you know, putting on specimens, and then when we get reports come off of the machine, because I work in a lab, we discard those other labels and we put those in the shredded. So this is just, we had somebody had a small little container they had that was their personal thing, but I was like, oh, this would be perfect to put those little labels in, and then when it gets full, just empty it out into the little shredded box. So I just thought this was the cutest little thing. Of course, this would be great for a locker or, you know, pen holder as it says, but I think this thing could have multiple uses. If you bought this, what would you use it for? I'm just kind of curious. So maybe you might want to add a comment or something. But anyway, I just love this. So love the little wheels. See, it looks just like a little trash can. So cute. All right. So another little school supply that I saw, and of course I had to have these because, but these are some little Kleenexes, and I noticed that they had some new little designs. This little 3-pack. These are perfect for putting in your purse. So anyway, got those. And I also got, I found some really cute stone coasters. We have a couple that we normally will put a glass on here by our little end table next to me. But I've noticed for a while that it's like when you put the cup on there that the water just kind of sits there. I need to just throw them away. So I actually just bought these as a replacement, and I really like the design of these. They really kind of reminded me of, oh, I don't know, like maybe a Mediterranean look or something. They're navy. They've got a little bit of gray to them. Anyway, I just thought, wow, for $1.25, these are really nice. So I got those. And I've actually been thinking about trying to start taking some vitamins. And so while I went down the aisle, I found 2 or 3 different kinds of vitamins that I thought I would try out. And I mean, for $1.25, I mean, you're not going to necessarily pay that at some of the other stores. So I just got a regular women's multivitamin. And of course, I had to look at the back of it. I about needed some reading glasses. The print on this was so small. I mean, ridiculously small. I don't even know if you can even, I mean, you can read this okay at the top, but man, the trying to get the percentages and stuff, I mean, I had to hold it way out. I needed my readers. I bought some biotin. This is supposed to be good for like hair, skin, and nails. And my nails have always been very thin. I've never really been able to grow them out because they get really brittle. And then not only that, I have noticed for many of us who are getting older, in our 40s, and maybe start to experience, I hate to even mention this word, but menopause. So, anyway, one thing that I have noticed is that my hair tends to shred. It tends to fall out quite a bit more. So, in an effort to try to do something about that, now I still have some length, but I can remember when my hair used to be way longer. So, anyway, I bought this to try out. So, have any of y'all ever used anything like this, and has it worked for you? I'm really hoping if I can commit to taking this that I'll really see a difference. Okay, and the last one that I bought is turmeric. This is supposed to be really good for your joint health, and I have noticed as I've gotten older that, you know, you try to go squat down, it's like you try to get back up, and it's like, oh, that hurts so bad. So, once again, in an effort to try to help myself be a little more healthy, I thought I would get this to try. And so, have any of y'all ever tried that? I'm just kind of curious. So, anyway, I thought these were some pretty good bargains for $1.25. It's pretty much, the daily vitamins got 30 tablets. The biotin has 24, and I think you just take one a day. So, it's almost a month's supply. And then the turmeric is 15 tablets. I'm trying to see what the directions say. I'm assuming it's, oh yeah, take 1 capsule daily. So this would be about a 2 week supply, but still yet I think that's still probably a pretty good buy, because you know vitamins can be, oh goodness, anywhere from $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10. I mean it's crazy. So I thought, why not just give these a try? Um, and I noticed whenever I went to the checkout that they had some hangers. And yeah, I know you can buy these anywhere, but the thing I really liked about these is that they're completely straight. You know, I have some tops that, if you've ever gotten the hangers that had the little indentation in them, like, and I think it's kind of more designed for straps or things, but sometimes some of your fabrics, it won't hang right on the hanger, or it'll make like a point up in the fabric, like up in the, like this, and I hate that. So anyway, I grabbed a couple of these because I definitely have some tops and dresses and things that I keep. I mean, I can always use extra hangers. So anyway, I bought 2 packs of those. There were 7 of these, so I got 14 hangers. So not too bad for $2.50 for 2. Oh, I got the cutest little jar. I just happened to look at some of their glassware, and I was just kind of looking for some different, I don't know, I was just curious, so I looked through, and then I stumbled upon this jar. I just thought this was just so cute. It kind of makes me think of like, you know, going to school or a doctor's office, and sometimes they would have like cotton balls in here, or gauze pads, or you might could do Q-tips or something like that, or you know, even candy. But I bought this with the intention of, I was thinking of either putting cotton balls in here, or maybe the Q-tips or cotton swabs. And it's got a little silver lid. There's like a little plasticky band here so that the lid will stay on. I'm thinking about trying to get another one of these and just having this in my bathroom for, like I said, cotton swabs, or the little cotton pads, like if you ever use a toner and you need to be able to like pat your face. So is that not adorable? I love it. And of course you could even put a label on there if you wanted to, but I'll probably just leave it like that. I just kind of thought it looked, you know, old-timey classic. So what do you think? You like that? Is this something you would buy? I mean, surely who couldn't use a little jar to store little things in, right? So I found also some new soap I wanted to try. It's actually 2 bars of soap. It's the Zest brand, and it is called Indulgence, and it's supposed to be moisturizing, lush orchid and almond oil. And I'll tell you, it smells really good. And I thought, wow, two bars for $1.25. You can't beat that. So yeah, this will be really good. This will be used. And then speaking of cleaning, I got several things that I wanted to try and use to clean. So one thing that I bought was this scrub-free cleaner. This stuff is really good. If you've ever used this at all, you know it's really good to like get the soap scum off of anything, like showers and tubs, and you know, even cleaning out your sinks and your toilets and stuff like that. It usually has a really good light scent to it, so it's not real strong. But I mean, it doesn't take much, and I mean, it's like wipes clean. It's like it will leave a slick surface, and no more soap scum. Look, so I bought some of that. And then I also stumbled upon, whenever I got closer to the checkout, they had some miscellaneous items that were just up in a little area, like I said, close to the checkout, and I just kind of pilfered through them just to see what there was, and I noticed that they had some of these little copper scours, and as you can see, it was supposed to be a pack of 3, but it was marked down to 50 cents. So guess what? This cost a quarter. This cost a quarter. I'd say that's a bargain, wouldn't you? These are really good to help clean some of your pots and pans. So, got that. I also found, and I thought I would try these little toilet bowl cleaner packs. And they kind of look like little detergent pod things. There's 10 in here. It said that it fights hard water and mineral stains. And I thought that would be good, or mineral deposits, soils, and stains. I thought this would be good because I live out in the country. We have well water, although we have a water softener. But I thought this would be really good to use in my toilets, in the top of the tank, or I'm assuming that's where I put them. Oh, well, it says you plop it into the toilet bowl. Plop it. Anyway, and then you let it dissolve and work. I don't know. I might just tweak that a little bit. I may actually just put this into the toilet tank itself. But anyway, we'll see. But I thought, well, I'll try these. So this might make, I really like it to smell clean in the bathroom. And I also got this cleaning paste I wanted to try. I've been seeing some little videos on Facebook of people that were using that stuff called pink stuff. That's actually what I was trying to find in the Dollar Tree. I assume that's where they bought it, but I did find this. And I'm assuming that this might be what they call the dupe. Has any of y'all ever bought this or used this? The reason I got it is you're supposed to be able to use, it's like a good cleaning paste, and I thought I would use my little scrub mommies. I've seen some videos where they took like the pink stuff or a paste like stuff like this, and you can use it to really clean up really hard to stuck on stains. Like what I was thinking was like the inside of my oven, or even part of my air fryer, like the door, where the glass is, and then some of that grease gets on there, and it just builds up after a while. You know, no matter how clean you try to be and wipe it out, eventually it's going to have a little bit of a buildup. So I bought some of this to try. So have any of y'all ever bought this or have any experience with it? Because I'm kind of curious. So kind of was excited to find something that might be similar. So got that. And then I also found some of these little fragrance booster crystals. And this is actually, I'm trying to see what scent this says it is. It says it's just a fresh scent. It smells kind of like fresh spring scented, or mountain spring scented, but it's light, but it smells clean. Ooh, it smells really good. Now that I got a good whiff of it, it's kind of just a little bit of a light floral, but man, this stuff smells amazing. So I'm going to be using this tomorrow when I do some laundry. So $1.25. It's 10.5 ounces. So I can say I'm probably going to be going back and stocking up on some more of this. And something else I found, I needed some baking soda. Thought I was buying just regular baking soda. Realized when I got home that this baking soda that I bought is actually more of, I guess, the kind that you would actually put in the refrigerator, because this, you peel this back. I've actually got one in the refrigerator right now. This is supposed to stay good for 30 days. But you peel this back, and you peel this back, and then as you can see by this picture, on the inside of it's kind of like a bag thing, but it's supposed to help absorb odors. The baking soda is all down inside, so instead of like cutting the slit here and opening it and doing that, it somehow filters and freshens through this little package. So I bought 2 of those. I mean, I guess I could use it like regular if I wanted to use it for baking, but I'll probably just leave this to keep in the fridge because I don't know. It seems like as I've gotten older, certain smells bother me. Like say, I'm trying to think of something. Oh, like say you cook spaghetti, okay, or an Italian dish of something, then you stick that in your refrigerator. Like within a day or so, it's like you open the fridge and whoosh, that smell just hits you. Well, like I love Italian food, but sometimes just all the seasonings and ugh, onion stuff with onions. Like I like onions, I will eat onions, cooked onions, but I don't want my entire fridge to smell like onions. So I bought this in an effort to try to help that out. Are any of y'all like that, or am I just weird? I don't know. But anyway, I bought this, so I thought it was a good buy for $1.25. I'm actually going to try something out here on this video. You may think I'm a little crazy, but that's okay. Do that here in a second. But I found, believe it or not, some little 3-packs of these little peach cups. I did open and take one out today to take to my work, but I ended up not eating it. But I got 3, and they look pretty good. The packaging sure was good, so I figured that this probably tasted fine. And then I found these, y'all. I love diced mango, and this is the Libby's brand, so that's good. And y'all, this is so good. I mean, it tastes just like peaches. If you've never tried diced mango, it's very close to the way that peaches taste. It's trying to think of how to tell you how it tastes. It's a little bit firmer than the sliced peaches, but it's not as sweet. But I really like it, and I was very excited to find these for a little 3-pack of these for just $1.25. So I encourage you to go check these out. This would be a good little addition for those of y'all who have little ones and you want to put a little bit of fruit in their lunch, or hey, even if you're looking to try to start eating healthier, you need to get some fruit in. It's good for you. Fruit's good for you. It's a natural fruit. It's actually nature's dessert. I heard that a long time ago, but it's true. It's nature's dessert. There's natural sugars in here. And no, you don't have to drink all the juice. Most of the time when I eat these, I don't drink that juice and stuff. I mean, it's usually loaded with sugar. I don't do that. I just eat the fruit, and then I throw the rest of it away. But it's a way to get something healthy into your body. So I saw something here. This is the last little item that I bought at the Dollar Tree to try. I'm just looking down right now to see. Yeah. Oh, no, I have one more item after this. But I saw this item and I thought, well, I picked it up, and then I thought, I don't know if I want to get that. And then I thought, it's just $1.25. Why not try it? If I don't like it, I'm gonna just take it to work, write free on the box. But anyway, it's tapioca pudding, and it's called Snack Pack. This is a ConAgra brand, so this is, I think, is supposed to be like the Hunts. And when I went on my cruise earlier this year, I actually tried tapioca for the first time. I'd never eaten tapioca, and I actually found that kind of liked it. It tasted kind of good. So anyway, I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna give you a quick little review to let you know if it's worth it. Looking on here, it's actually in date. This stuff is actually good through next year, March 1st, 2025. If I can just get this. Well, it is not snapping like it should, so I'm going to cut this. We're going to try this out, okay? I may regret it, so we'll see. It looks like this. It looks kind of like regular pudding. I'll stir it, or give it a stir. hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good. It tastes like vanilla pudding. Now, I will say it doesn't taste like the stuff that I had on the cruise. That, to me, has quite a bit more of tapioca in it, which it's like, it kind of makes you think of rice, but it's more like little, like kind of like soft beads inside. I'm really not for sure what it's really fully made out of. I may need to research that. Does anybody know? Does anyone know? If so, comment. Help a girl out. I'd like to know kind of what I'm eating, but for the most part, it tastes like vanilla pudding. It's really good. And there's just a little bit of some of that, I don't know, tapioca, rice, beads, whatever this is in here. It's honestly, I mean, I hate to say it's false advertisement, but it actually doesn't have enough of the tapioca stuff in here to really call it tapioca. But again, $1.25 for 4 puddings. That's still not too bad. So anyway, this might also be something else you might think about sending in your kids' lunches. It's something different. I don't know. Let me look at this and see if it's got anything nutritional that might be good. It only has 3 grams of fat. There's no cholesterol. It has 1 gram of protein, which I know that's not very much. Of course, it's got some carbs in here, and most of that is because of the sugar. It's made with non-fat milk, water, sugar, palm oil, cornstarch, tapioca. It's got a little bit of food coloring in it, the yellow 5 and yellow 6 lake. But again, it's just something different to try. It is made with real milk, it says. It does say on here, no artificial growth hormones used. No high fructose corn syrup, no preservatives. But yeah, the little picture here on there, it kind of shows the little beads that would be kind of down in there. But to be honest with you, there's still just not enough in there for my liking. So, that being said, this might be something good to let your kids try. You know, switch it up. Maybe not take chocolate pudding, but maybe take this instead. Or if kids come home from school and they're like, Mom, I'm starving to death. Or Dad, I'm starving to death. Give them one of these to help tide them over. This is pretty good. But again, it needs more tapioca, but still not too bad. I'm going to set this aside for now so I can move on to something else. The last thing I'm going to share with you is today after work, I went by the Dollar General. Anybody that knows me knows I like bargains, so therefore Dollar Tree, Dollar General, great places to go and get your bargains, okay? And boy, did I get some good buys today. I don't have as many things that I purchased compared to what I bought at the Dollar Tree. Again, I probably didn't really need as many things, but I got a few things. One thing I did get, now this wasn't on sale, but it was $1. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It's kind of, you know, it's a black pine saw, except it's called pinealin. And it does have a really good fresh pine scent, but it also, when I smell this, it smells like it's got like a lime scent to it to me. Anyway, it smells really good, and it must be really popular because I couldn't tell you the times I went to Dollar General and they're sold out of this. Don't go buy the Pine Glow stuff. Now, I'm sorry, but that stuff, this is way better. Don't go buy the imitation Pine Glow brand. not good. Pinealin. If you're looking to save some money, not spend as much on Pine Sol, I like Pine Sol, but y'all, you know it's pricey. So you want to save a little money. This stuff right here, $1. Really good. Smells great. Okay, now for some of the little bargains. I'm really excited about this. So I bought a little bitty travel size Suave almond and shea butter conditioner. I've already got a little bottle of this shampoo, and these are just really great travel items to have. And y'all, this stuff smells amazing. It smells so good. It was marked $1.50. However, it was like 70% off. So y'all, I only paid 45 cents for this. And yes, this 45 cents is the price it should be all the time, in my opinion. But anyway, I only bought one. I may have to go tomorrow and buy another shampoo and conditioner. Because like I said, it smells so good. I'm not even sure if they even sell this in full size anymore. But I bought the shampoo one time just on a whim because I thought that it would be good to take whenever you travel. You know, instead of trying to pour into a small container or whatever, these are just perfect, and it smelled so good, and it really made my hair smell good, and it washed good, and but anyway, yeah, 45 cents, a bargain. Also at the front of the store, they were having a sale on some of their summer items, and this ended up being a buy one get one free. So the first thing I saw were these little plastic plates, and these are kind of nice and wide. These were a set of 2. Now they did have some that were the same color, a little bit smaller, and they were a pack of 4, and I could have got those for $1. But I'm gonna take these to work and just put these in our little break room, because sometimes if you bring your lunch, or I know this summer I was like trying to take a cucumber or tomato and cut it up and eat it with my lunch, and just really didn't have a plate. So I thought, well, I'll just buy these. It was $1, but it was buy one get one. So I got this, and I got a set of 2 cups, and these were matching. Now they did have other colors of these. I want to say they had royal blue, aqua, and maybe yellow, and then this color. But as far as the cups go, they only had 2 sets of this particular, but I don't know. I'm tempted to go tomorrow and see at my local Dollar General if they have some more. But honestly, a lot of times people will drink out of a you know, like a Coke bottle or something like that and not do a cup. But sometimes I like having a cup, and then we have a little ice maker, and then pouring water in here or soda or whatever. But anyway, got the little set to supply for our little break room. So both of these together, two cups, 2 plates, $1. You can't beat it, and they're so pretty. So, and then I also got, now you may laugh, but that's okay, I can take it. So also up beside where those plates and cups were, they had a small little table of some items that were 70% off. So I started to just pass on by, kind of looked, and I was like, well, I don't really see anything. But anyway, then I got to looking, and I'm like, oh, this is what I came in here to buy anyway. I specifically went in there to buy this medication right here. Which is not heartburn that I struggle with, but just from time to time I just have to have a stomach pill. And this is the generic Pepsid is what this is. It's famotidine, and it was marked $7.88, but I didn't pay $7.88. It was 70% off. So I got $5.52 off of it, which means that I only paid $2.36 and it's got 100 tablets. Yes, 100 tablets. And if the clearance price was $7.88, you know that means that it was probably more like, I don't know, $9 or $10. $2.36. 100 pills. This will do me for a while. So, again, I don't take this all the time, but I don't know. You get in your 40s and stuff, and then you have to start worrying about stomach problems. Let me tell you, it's just awesome getting old. Just let me tell you, I could just, ugh. I'm sure many of y'all could agree with me. Just write a book about all the little ailments you have to deal with once you get 40 plus. Okay, and then the last little item that I got, I was really excited about. These were also 70% off. I got some baskets, and these were marked $3.60. And I actually did take out a calculator to figure out, well, how much is this really going to be? And that's why I bought 2 of them. They were, time to look at this receipt. Okay, so they were marked $3.60 for one, and it was $2.52 off of that, which means this cost me $1.08, $1 and some change. So yeah, I bought 2 of them. They actually had 4 more baskets there. I thought about, you know, being the Grinch and stealing them all, but decided that I probably only needed 2. So I just bought the 2, left the other 4 maybe to give another 1 or 2 people a chance. So anyway, yeah, I thought I would put these in my bathroom underneath cabinets, and I don't know, I might put, haven't decided yet what I'm going to put in those. It's either, it may end up being like Bath and Body shower gels and stuff, or I may just put some washcloths and hand towels in here. I'm just not real sure, but pretty good baskets for $1.08, don't you think? Anyway, I think I spent a total of, which I didn't just show y'all every single item I got at the Dollar General tonight, but I only ended up spending like $12.88. But anyway, I think I got some really good bargains this week, don't you? So anyway, just wanted to share some of this stuff on here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I can do a few more videos in the future, give some reviews, and you know, I still not for sure about doing the graphics and things on there. I may, if you end up watching this and I've added it on there, then I figured it out how to do it, and if not, well, maybe I'll get there eventually, who knows. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope that I inspired you to go out and look for bargains, and you know, hey, I don't like paying full price for anything if I can help it at all. So anytime I can save a little bit of money here and there, then it really is exciting to me. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And anyway, I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will be seeing you, talking to you later. All right, God bless.